Okay, hello. It's been almost 2 weeks now since I last streamed. Been very busy recently. My apologies for that. I am actively working on sound settings, so if something sounds weird, definitely let me know. But everything should be decent, I think. Yeah, it's been a few weeks, or like a week and a half, I think. It's been like 9 days, 10 days, somewhere around there. Definitely need to get at least a couple of streams in the next couple of weeks. Today's gonna be a bit of a shorter one, since I do have to work again tomorrow from very early in the morning, so I have a couple of hours here that I can get through before I have to head to bed. That being the case though, let's switch over and see if we can't actually get a decent run going in Noita. My personal runs have been going very well. I just for the life of me seemingly cannot get a good run going on stream. But enough yapping, let's switch over here. We do have a new song. Hopefully this one's a little better than the sleepy version of the sleepy music that we had going before. Did not be visible. There we go. Alright, so we are here. Let's get something going here, hopefully. Spark bolt bomb, acceleratum. Not ideal, but we could probably make it work. Come to lurk and be a problem in your chat now. That's perfectly fine, Zen. Once again, happy belated stream, subathon, birthday, all those things that you were celebrating. I'm glad I was there for most of it. It was definitely a lot of fun. We have a new little song thingy going on in the background. If it's too loud or annoying, please let me know and I will lower it or make it disappear if necessary. Seems good. Good to hear. And yeah, no, I mean, appreciation aside, your stream was very, very fun. At least for the parts that I was there for. I really need to step up my game and get more actual art stuff done, like emotes and all these other redeem things going. I've just been swamped with work the last couple of weeks, so I've not really done anything on that end. I do, however, have a chibi redeem somewhere, I think, in the redeem stuff. That was something that I had wanted to do. Still needs a little work as far as the model goes, but a nice little thing to have. I was very glad to see your chibi. Yours is just so well done. The pixel one. If only I drew people, I doodle emotes for you, but alas I cannot. I can only doodle things for my blob non-human friends. But fair enough. I mean, no, that wasn't me asking for you to help me or anything. I'm okay at drawing my little emotes, even if they are kind of scuffed. I just need to actually find the time to do it. No, it wasn't, but I have fun doing it. Oh, also fair. I appreciate the offer, or the thought behind it anyway. No real reason to explore much further here. I will say, I'm a few points short to turn you into a chibi. I'll do it later. Fair enough. I think I did a freebie the first couple of nights that I had it active. Unfortunately, you missed out on that. I have been wanting to buy blueprints, but bills and everything being what they are, I've kind of just been focused on that. It seems like a really good game though. And I have mentioned that I played it before, but that was not my copy of the game. It was a friend's. A very, very good game though, from what I can tell. I should get some water. I'm playing a little now, fair enough. I mean, you rated into Quincy who was playing it, so I can imagine the FOMO kind of kicked in a bit. Oh, don't do it. Okay. We're good on items now. Whitehall. Could be good. 45, basketball, we could use that later. Here? Unfortunate. Let's see. Let me do this. Okay then. Ooh, faster wands could be good. It might give us enough mana to be able to switch this back the other way, but still will probably take us further, so we'll take that. Gas, oil, lightning. Ooh. Hold on. Need anything else? Not for the purposes of going down. Oh, we will do just that. That's a lot of lava. Oh, there was a wand down there. That could be dangerous. Drink it? If I had the means to stand inside of the lava to do so, sure. I'm sure you can. Yeah, with the right combination of perks. And maybe a little more HP. Oh, lightning. That could be useful going down. Boom. What are you? Oh, that's actually useful. We'll grab that. Hello. I am small now. Looks good, thank you. I did not do too much. I mean, obviously, like, a lot of, like, the hair and stuff is still kind of the same, just chibi-fied, I guess. I do need to work on the eyes. I'm not sure that I want to keep them like this. They're very similar to my current ones, but... Pet, 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 pet. I still need to fix the position on that. That's fine, that works. But yeah, I need to work on maybe adding I'm not sure if it would even work on Vignan, but like maybe make it so that I have the different outfits as my regular model on the chibi one. I'm not sure how it would make it stick to the different things. I'm sure I can figure something out. But yeah, this is mostly just like stock standard. What's the word I'm looking for? Default. Mostly default stuff. Just a little edits here and there for like just to make it similar to my normal model. I like it. It's a fun little thing. Ooh, teleport. Do I need a teleport? Probably should grab it. Just in case we need to come in and out of the mountain. Throw this on here instead. Ooh, Tinker is huge. I no longer need to come in and out of the mountain. I can just break it. This is fine. All the bad things are dead. I do wonder. I do so well when I'm playing by myself. The moment I try to get into any multiplayer lobby, all of my skill just goes right out the window. Where is my ability to do all these things when I'm playing with other people? Distraction! I do get distracted quite easily. I will admit to that. Ooh! Nice wand. Too busy trying to read chats? No, because sometimes I'll join other people's streams. Like when I joined yours, I just was not performing like I should. Too busy trying to... Oh, herd cats. Gotcha. I think you misspelled, or you're using the wrong herd though. Ouch. Oh, that's painful. Yep, I'm not sticking around there. Let's put some distance between us and those things. I can't type, I'm tired, that's fair. Oh, please, CEO, die. Okay. Well, at least that thing's dead. Wait, I can edit wands out here. I have Tinker everywhere. Hold on. Just get rid of all this. Leave me alone. Okay. 17. Maybe. Ooh, chaotic pass, projectile speed. I need something to speed this up. This? I mean, not quite what I'm looking for. That's a little better, I suppose. You, toss you. Also, is that the proper term for that? When you're gathering up the cats, is it herding? Pretty sure that only refers to livestock, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, contextually it makes sense. You're moving the animals around. That much I understand, but from a linguistics standpoint, it is a curious choice of words. Just an expression meant to express the impossible. That's also fair, I suppose. Ooh, shop. Purrplecat might be useful. I don't think we need it that badly though. Whoa, that sounded awful. Nope, okay. Rude. commonly used in the D&D world to express how hard it is for a DM to control their player. Yeah, I am familiar with that experience. That's a lot of ambrosia. Gimme. Let's see if we can find any other ones before we move further down here. We're not doing great on gold either. Okay, that did not bounce off the shield the way I wanted it to, but that works. Nothing there. Something grabbed the wand from there. Oh, hello you. I don't like you robots. I'll just... Yeah, nope, I'm going this way. You guys can stay over that way. I want nothing to do with any of you. Another sniper. Uko. This is the Uko we killed earlier. On here. Okay stats, but lower than our current, so we will drop that. I sat back down at my desk and I got so sleepy. I'm gonna go take a nap. Leave you a lurk. Best of luck on your runs. No worries then. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your lurk. And I hope you have a good rest. I need this. I don't need this. Knockback and unstable crystal. Not really useful. Pass on those. Very good mana charge. We might actually use that instead once we get a few more spells going. Okay, that's not great. Oh, that works. Haven't found any decent spells. Just a little concerning. Let's see. Reduce recharge is kind of cracked here. Okay, if we do this, still not great. Better than what we had before. Pose. And a charge 530 is not keeping up though. At least not as well as I thought it would. Be really good digging. Wand. Put the hold for later. 2058. That's actually slower than this. We'll take this here. Off that there. And that's something. Okay, I think that works. For now. Ooh. Oh, he's on fire. Well, rest in peace, Heater Hisi. We got it for misery. Okay, that goes boom. I do not have a broken wand, so we don't need to go to the broken anvil or the repair anvil. We'll let that all burn up. Something grab the wand or a potion from here. Somehow we have only taken 1 damage on the way down. It's not bad. Good here. Ghost projectile could be useful. Hold on to that for later. Okay, off-screen sniper, that's always fun. Oh, there goes that guy. Okay, rude. These snipers should not be allowed to shoot off screen. There go all those guys dying in the frozen, what is it, freezing vapor. 600 gold. We could maybe use a little more. I think the wands here are worth about 600 apiece on average. Ouch. Rude. Or a couple wands here. I believe they've got some good, either good stats or good spells. That one's got neither. And this is also not great. Orbiting arc does add damage. We'll hold on to that for later. Don't need any of this. Get rid of all that. Okay, not bad. We do have Kioski. I've been ignoring getting all the fire gold because of, you know, fire. But we have immunity, kind of. Ouch. we should be good to go here. Grab this. That is huge. Ooh, double trigger is also huge. Take this and we don't need that using up that. And then here we can add orbiting arc for extra damage. Pretty decent, right? We can take melee immunity as a big one for jungle. That's pretty decent. Okay, down we go. Maybe I could... Would orbiting lightning arc do anything? That's cool. What? That's amazing. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's a little scary though, with with the way the lightning arcs back towards us. I need some form of digging. We'll use this for now. Homing, we'll hold on to. Don't want these anymore probably. Get rid of that. Gotta clear up our inventory a bit. Oh, hi. Plasma beam, cross, maybe? It's a little hazardous. We'll pass on that. Bombs. Not good stats. I don't think we can take the dragon, so we're gonna have to skip that fight. $500 mana charge one is a huge find though. I'm so glad we found this thing. It's not constant fire, but it does let us fire decent payloads pretty quickly. Powder potion, useless. There goes all that gold. Noita physics at its finest, just launching things everywhere. Okay, 1400 gold is not terrible. Finally, a health up. Whiskey potion, don't need that. Fix it. Where? Slime and fungus blood. Okay. That's a lot of gold. Okay, it's a decent amount. Anything good on here? No. Oh. Decent stats, but not quite what we're looking for. I don't know what was fighting up there, but it dropped gold for us, so I guess that's good. Oh, 2 extra health right next to each other. That's not usual. Not normal. Hello. Goodbye. I think we're approaching the western wall? Yeah, okay. So that about ends our exploration here, I guess. Oh, add trigger is huge. You can do so much with that. I do here in homing ED, releasing a spark bolt. I mean, it's not as powerful as the other combination we had going. Yeah, I can throw this in here. That's a little better. This. I mean, it looks like it'll work. Might hurt us if we get too close, but it'll be fine. I could maybe get away with this, actually. Should do a little better, right? Oh yeah, okay. These now. No longer need the extra damage buffers. Okay, that's annoying. I hate these cowards. Oh, I am so dead. You die. Okay. This is not quite what I had planned there. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the next mountain here with this. Gonna be honest, it's not looking too good. Explosive projectile is gonna kill us. I just know it. But we are gonna try our hardest not to let it happen. They're coming on there. Oh, healing bolt. Yes, please. No! It's freezing gas. No! Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, we try again. This is fine. That was just a warm-up run. Where did all this water come from? I don't like the water modifier. It's so less than useful, I guess is the best way I could put how I feel about it. Please be 10-7. No. It does give us bombs. Quite a few wands out here. More bombs. That one because it's faster. Free health, we'll always grab that. Oh no you don't. Oh, okay, well I guess you did. Oh, it's so many hummus. Hey miss. Right? Only morphine, not great, ow. Hey, what's up, Light? Welcome. Enjoy your lurk. It's been a bit over a week. I hope you've had a good week and change. It is Easter. I don't know if it's celebrated over where you're at, but happy Easter. If that is a thing that you celebrate. Maybe that goes for everybody else that's lurking. I completely forgot and I just remembered that that's a thing. Plum potion, no thank you. That's gonna be a big explosion. That's a lot of whiskey there. Or was a lot of whiskey. Goodbye. Berserkion. The arrows are sliced, right? Would go kill the bridge boss. 35 HP. Should be manageable. As long as he doesn't go flying off in some weird direction, it should be fine. And as long as I don't die on the way there, that is also a thing I need to consider, I think. I don't know how the arrow made it through all of that, but that's a hell of a shot. Thank you for the gold. Of course, he still manages to hit me. Okay, well, we avoided the lightning strikes, so I guess we have some kind of luck. This is gonna go either really well or very poorly. Hopefully, it's the former. Okay, let's see if he'll actually do the thing. Okay, yeah, he disappeared the wall. Really high up, okay. Should be fine. For all intents and purposes, this is not a self-damage spell, so this should be decent enough. That's scary. That was really close to the top of the altar there. Good, good, we're good. About halfway, a little more than halfway now. Would have preferred to have a different spell with this, but if it works, it works. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay, let's just wait a couple seconds, make sure there are no extra wands. Okay. Oh, interesting. We could definitely make use of that. Healing bolt and a trigger. We can bounce that back on this, and it's also non-shuffle. Very decent stats. I like where this run is going. I guess we dropped a bomb. Do I want Matasare? Meteor Sare? Not really. We don't have any use for them right now. Not if we're just going for the win. That wand. Fireball thrower is a little dangerous. We'll cast Homebreaker with Slime Ball. Okay, that gets us through. In we go, heal up, fix our wands. Okay, so we need one wand for Heal Bolt. That will be this one, I suppose. Yeah, probably this one. Hold on to these for later. Rid of you. You serve as well, but we're also getting rid of you. We'll do a magic guard wand. Mournful Spirit could be useful. We'll take that. This. Right, this one targets the nearest entity. That's annoying. Guess we just stick with this then. He's here. It looks like we have ads. I guess we will be back in a moment. do enjoy this new song that I found. Pleasing to listen to on loop. Okay, I think we're back. Fine, that'll work. I don't have any proper digging. That's gonna be annoying. At least I can try and see what's in this wand. That one's a little out of reach unless there's a way underneath. I'm sure it's fine. It's never not been fine, right? Add mana is actually insane. Okay. And we do get digging with the TNT, so I can make my way up over this way. Ah, excuse me. Okay, actual digging. A little slow, but it'll work. Oh, there's a heart on there. Gladly take that. This one. Spark bolts. Purple. And I need something to speed the wand up. I guess the big focus right now is going to be gathering gold here. Hopefully the Holy Mountain shop will provide something useful. Ooh, fireball orbital is kind of good. I don't think I want to drop anything though. Ouch, rude. Fine, 900 gold should be more than enough. Black holes, TNT, nothing really to speed up the wand. Okay. End. Right, what we're looking for? Don't need black holes. I have digging with this. Throw these on here though. Instead of the TNT. This. Ooh, healing, that's for digging. Iron stomach could be useful. At least we're not in danger of overeating anymore, so that's definitely a boon. Ouch. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, very nice. Okay. Have our speed up. We just need to make our way down. Don't need to fight anything if we can just dig through the world. That's a lot of steel. Going on this way. Ouch. That works. Wash out that sludge. Here, maybe even just get rid of it flat out. Still not quite what we're looking for. I think the castaways may be too much. We swap function once here. Not great. Let's fire a little faster at least. They'll be able to heal us, right? Kind of. It works. And if it works, it works. That don't need that, don't need that, and don't need that. Cool. A whole bunch of useless stuff. You love to see it. Actually, I'm thinking I could probably speed this up a little more. did something. This. No. That's not quite good enough. Good. Suitable timer into pollen. Probably not worth it. Vampirism could be useful. It'll give us a decent amount of healing. We are coming up on Hisi base, so there is going to be a lot of blood. I think that's probably the best course of action. That way we're not pigeonholed into having to use only our healing bolts for healing. Have other options now. Okay, rude. Get wrecked by the little ghosts. Okay. For you guys to get wrecked, not me. There we go. Okay, let's pick up all the gold they dropped. Or as much of it as we can get. Can't get up there. But probably could figure out a way in. That's a little too much work with the CEO there. I didn't go anywhere near as bad as the last time I fought one of those. Good sign, maybe? Oh, that light is moving, I don't trust that. That's probably one of the tanks. Two tanks. Lovely. Ouch. Food. Okay. Another drill. Not exactly what we're looking for. Arrow with timer is a little better than spittable timer though, so we'll take that. All-seeing eye, we can actually see things now. take the extra HP. Love to see it. Stupid lookies, they have so much HP for no reason. How is this guy still alive? Here we go. Ooh, heavy shot is gonna be really good here. If we ever find a Lumi drill, it's over. This build would be basically complete. Of course, the game is probably not going to be that nice and just give us the Lumi drill. Okay. Luminous drill timer is kind of what we're looking for. Could have taken off one of these energy orbs for use later. That's fine. Okay, rude. How are these things not polymorphed? That's fine. Let's just wait for this. Nope, I'm not gonna wait for it to suffocate. I don't want to deal with that CEO. We're just gonna leave. That is a lot better. Okay. Now we're in business. That being said, this is a very huge mana drain. If I do this, Okay, almost there. There we go. Stable fire. This. Nope, too much. Okay. Now we're in business. Hey. Could ignore that and do this instead. A lot of knockback, but it will give us a bunch of damage for free. That's gonna there. Unlimited spells are huge. Okay, and now we're digging here. Ooh. Fire this one, get rid of that one here. Yep, that'll work. Oh, that's a lot of acid. Okay. That scared me. Well, not scared, I guess. More surprised. Oh yeah, this one is very effective. I like this. Got quite a lot of knockback, but does also kill things very efficiently. I am on fire. That's not good. More fire. Okay. No fire. Ooh. That orange thing could be useful. What's it called? Orange glitter? I could swap wands now that I have enough recharge reduction. Might be worth. I don't have enough mana for that. Okay, fair enough. Boom. All of the explosions. Oh, this is a bad place to be right now. Oh, that's not terrible. I mean, that could have gone over a little worse, but we survived. Hey, we made it to the thing too. Okay, that hurt. I mean, that's fine. We'll take it. Whoa, why are you allowed all the way up here? You should not have so much range. Huh. You must be right. The crystal thing must be right below the entrance to the mountain. Can I double time on the timers? Combined time, maybe, perhaps? And it works. We'll take it. Peace with gods. Yes, please. That means I can actually break the mountain and keep my editing. Wand editing intact. Why is that thing so close? That's annoying. Okay, that's really annoying. Nothing over here. You get rid of it. So speed up the digging for a moment. So we are already through. I'll start back in. Finally. Those crystals are a lot sturdier than you would think. Meteor Mage is taken care of. I gotta get rid of this thing's crystal. Happy. I see it. Oh, and just get rid of you really quickly. That's a big chunk of change down here. See what's in that chest, hopefully a little more HP. Nope. Not even a decent wand. Okay, that's scary. That almost polymorphed us. That could have ended really quickly. That's scary. I think we're doing reasonably well here. Just about done with the run. Ouch. As long as I don't make dumb mistakes like that, should be fine. Good amount of gold. Hello, that's scary. We really need to start making our way down. 55 HP is not a good place to be here. A lot of acid. Please stop bleeding. No means perfect, but it's better than nothing. Got some of our health back. Alright, let's see. Anything good here? I could do the lightning perk. Take guess increased crit just to make sure Komi dies quickly enough. That about wraps up this run here. I just gotta break through. I don't even need to break through, I can just walk through. They're basically done. Crit. See? Hi, Komi. That was a little faster than I was expecting. Still, a win is a win. What time is it? Got about maybe less than an hour. About 40 minutes. It's Sunday. It is a sleepy day. Might do a nightmare run or two just to see if we can get anything done there. Ooh, record 45-minute run. Got to save the start of that. That was a really cool death sequence he had there. That's fine. I think we're gonna do maybe 1 or 2 nightmare runs and then I'm gonna call it a night. Because, like I said, I do unfortunately have a very early start to the day tomorrow. Can't be up for too much longer. Oh. Terrible start already. Concentrated spells is pretty good though. Magic missile is nice. Fireball. Damage plus, okay. We've got something to work with at least. Will these actually blow up terrain? Not all that well. Okay. These don't need big bombs either. We have kinda do need single fire wands. Guess we throw on this. Worm fear. No more digging. but also no more bite damage from them. I'll do repulsion sector at least. That is something we can make use of. Where did all this water come from? Having a sense of deja vu here. Okay, extra HP is always welcome. I could swear that I saw a wand up here though. We should probably go look for that. Want all of the digging that we can get. Three-second recharge, that's insane. Okay, they are not dead. I thought they were. And there goes one of those things. The other one seems to be dead as well. Egg wand is not useful to us. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. We had such a terrible start there. I hit new game instead of nightmare, didn't I? There we go. Okay, hungry ghost. Fine, we'll take this. Golden Forever is kind of useless. Always cast Yellow Glimmer. I mean, it didn't have such a high recast. That would be really huge. I guess I could maybe still make use of it. Teleport is actually good. Water, we will hold on to. This one has attack spells. Cool. I'm gonna pigeonhole into using or starting red wand. This, I guess light maybe could be useful. That's about it for that one. Okay, rude. Oh god, there's so many things. have any proper digging either. Okay, ice could be useful if we find a good wand. 3. Try to make use of that. Proper digging, there's one here. Okay, that mana is actually kind of good. Then your arc could be useful later. Double scatter. Useless now. Actually, we can probably stick the there. Everything has so much more health down here. Let's ignore all of this, shall we? Okay, decent amount of gold. 277 is not ideal, but it is a good amount. Drill is huge. Can actually gather some gold here now. Be it a little slowly. 2, 7. Maybe throw it on. That's a little better. $492 is decent enough, I suppose, for the first mountain. Head on down. Right. Shuffle. Let's see if this will work here. Hopefully it does. Yeah, that's not. We still have the teleport going, so that's a plus, I suppose. Maybe it's because I'm not wrapping this properly. Doesn't really matter on this. On this is shuffled, but if I throw this here, that's even worse. Okay. We occasionally get some decent fire bursts out of that, so that's what we're working with. I don't have any hard digging, okay. Right. This is fine. We'll make it somehow. Ooh. Red glimmer. Hammer might be useful later. Very fast wand, but it's got a lot of cast delay in it. Maybe... Cast delay reduction is not going to help with this. I need a bunch of recharge reduction for this to work. If we... Oh, it's got an always cast. What is that? Projectile field? That's annoying. Okay. Never mind. Gonna get rid of that one. Okay, that's painful. Okay, blood mist. 2298. Terrible stats. I have a deadly one. Oh, Homebringer is kind of scary there. Really don't want to get hit by that with that sniper over there. Die. Acceptable stats. Might be able to make something work with that. If it works the way I want it to, it should be fun. Not bad. In fact, I would say that is quite good. I can reassign that to be our teleport wand. A little faster with this than the 1 second recharge on that other one. Don't have any good digging spells. That's not great. Okay. Oh no. That took so much damage. Nope, get out of the water. Okay, Spitterbolt. Not sure how I feel about that. Well, this does give us actual digging, I guess. So put this here. Trouble here is that I don't know if these things have died. I don't have a very safe way down to confirm. Seem to die pretty quickly when I shoot them. At least from when I can see them. It'd be fine to assume that they die when hit. Okay, that's good. Good. We are moving. TNT, not useful to us. Oh, that's a tanky over there. Don't want to mess with that. I can avoid it. Yeah, no, we're going. Okay. Somehow we managed to survive that. Another glimmer. Nothing for us. Probably should have bought that energy sphere, energy orb. That's fine. Revenge bullets will help us survive a little more. That's scary. I don't know what the hell had the wand, but that was frightening. HP up. Okay, that's scary. Scare them as they show up. Not the sniper. Okay, we're good. Look, we're good. Okay, lots of scary stuff going on, but we're somehow still alive. We continue our mole tactics and keep digging around. That's probably the best way to get around here. Welcome in, Sky. I see you're preparing for a screen barrage. Hope you've had a good week so far. He's just using one? Fair enough. Better to keep the stock up, I suppose. No need to use all of them at once if you don't need to. Ooh. Wand. If only we had better spells to work with. He's dead. That's good. This. Bad. Something. Looky legs. Anahisi. Not every day you see that. I am genuinely surprised we've managed to stay alive this long. Typically, this is about where I usually die on a nightmare run. Circle of Stillness could be useful. I can't really make much use of anything here. We'll pass on all that. All-seeing eye is huge. Being able to see where the enemies are is kinda necessary. There's so many of these things. Okay, nope, we're leaving. We're leaving. I am having none of that. Okay. On over that way. Thought I saw something glowing. Okay, that's bad. We're still alive somehow. Nope, 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 nope. That's so much damage. That's so bad. Okay, we're leaving. I don't know how we managed to get away with that, but we did. Holy. Eventually it'll die. There we go. Oh, this skips straight down into the factory. Okay. Or vault, rather. That's scary. Ooh, that's even scarier. Ow. Why are those eye laser dudes allowed to fire from off screen? Why is anything allowed to fire from off screen? I still don't think that should be a thing. Ooh, that's scary. That could have killed us. But we've got to get out of there. That's a really bad place to be right now. I don't know how we got away with that, but we did. Okay. Nope, that's oh, god damn it. I think that's about the farthest I've gotten in nightmare mode. Holy, okay. F indeed. I think we are gonna call the stream there though. I do need to get up early tomorrow. And by early, I mean like not even 6 hours from now, so I probably should be getting to bed. Let's switch over yapping screen while I close things. Okay, but yeah, for anybody lurking, as always, thank you for stopping by and giving the channel the attention that you have given it. I know I've been absent as of late. I've been somewhat busy covering extra shifts at work. That's been keeping me rather busy. I haven't even really been able to do much for the stream for like emotes and stuff, so I apologize on that front. I did manage to find a new song. It was not super loud on the stream, but a little more upbeat than the other one we had. We have another option there. Yeah, I have work tomorrow, then I think I'm off the day after, so I'll probably do a stream on Tuesday, then work again Wednesday, maybe another stream Thursday or Friday. I don't know, we'll see. I've got to figure out scheduling stuff. Probably I might do. I want to double check my games list, but I don't want to do Phasmo maybe. We might invite some people for that. I do need to finish up Pacific Drive as well, so that might be a thing. I don't know. I've got to think and see what it is that I actually want to do here. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. Hope you all have a good rest of your day or evenings wherever you are. If you're watching this as a YouTube VOD later on, I wish you the same. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody.